Good morning, Knicks fans. What's up, everybody? I'm Danny B. It's the morning drive. We're talking Knicks. What's up, Knicks fans? At least it's Friday. At least the weekend is here, right? At least there's that. Knicks had a tough go this week. Lost to Charlotte at home on Tuesday. And then last night, they come out to Sacramento to start this West Coast road trip. You find out that Brunson was going to play a little bit before tip-off, so you had some good vibes there. Game kicks off. You see Randle nail a three right off the bat. That's a prop that every Knicks fan should be betting. Julius Randle, first basket. Book it. Brunson hit a couple of threes. You saw Hart hit one, but the Kings just got into the paint at will. Knicks had a tough time keeping them out of there. We were not getting out to the perimeter so well. Kings were hitting their shots. Knicks had a tough time hitting theirs. They go down by 9 at one point in that first quarter. We get out of it down 7. And we come into that second quarter, and you see the Hart's effort just continue. That heart-to-heart connection, the Hart Foundation, whatever you want to call it, it's just good stuff coming off the bench every time. The energy is there. The intensity is there. They had a combined 11 rebounds in the first half. They were just grabbing so many second-chance opportunities for the Knicks. Knicks just couldn't cash in on them at all. Kings go on a 20-4 run in that second quarter there. Knicks go down by 20 at one point, but they get out at halftime, down 16, 69-53. And then to boot, you find out that Brunson isn't going to return for this game. He had 19 points at halftime. That's tough news to get right there. You know, Knicks shooting 35% from the field in that first half. You don't think it's a trend that's going to continue, but you know, at the end of the game, the Knicks really only shot 41%, so it did continue at the end of the day. You know, second half, I thought the Knicks played a lot better. That first half was atrocious. Second half, they came out looking to play, looking like they wanted to actually win a ball game. You saw Quentin Grimes in that third quarter get a lot more intense, get a lot more aggressive on the defensive end. A couple of steals there that led to some buckets on the other end. I love that. He starts to seeing his shot fall, hit a couple of threes as well. You know, we start chipping away at this lead a little bit. You know, they pull into within 7 by the end of that third quarter, and they come into this fourth, and you see Obi hit a 3. You know, you see the guys driving the lane. Josh Hart driving it in there. RJ driving it in there. RJ hit a 3 that tied it up with a couple of minutes left, but De'Aaron Fox and the Hearts and the Kings just kept it coming. The Kings hit 5 points right away after that Barrett 3, and they just created a cushion for themselves that gave them enough to, you know, withstand the rest of this game. You know, and that was really it. Like I said, we didn't come out looking to win this game in the first half. We did in that second half. We gave ourselves a great shot, you know, brought it close, tied it with a couple minutes left, but the Kings pulled it out. 122-117 was the final score. You know, a couple of fouls there at the end that we were trying to, you know, slow the game down and try to chip back in, but too little, too late. You know, got to come out with it early, especially on the road. Kings are a great team. Kings are pretty much our West Coast counterpart. That's how I see it. You know, that's us right there. Playing them looked exactly the same too, right? That defensive effort, that defensive intensity, that's our signature defense. And the Kings outdueled us there last night. Tough go, you know, but you got to have a short memory. I talked about that with the Post the other day. You know, this is a league where, especially you're in the position that we are this late in the season, you can't let every loss linger. You got to move right on, and you got to come out in the next game ready to play and ready to win. You know, the Knicks in that second half versus the Knicks in that first half, two different teams, completely different teams. You know, Josh Hart last night was great. 15 rebounds, just unbelievable. The way that he tracks them too. You know, he doesn't stop and watch the shot fall. He watches the shot and moves while it's falling and helps track it while it's in motion. You know, and he does such a good job at that. By the time that the ball hits the rim and bounces out, he's right there jumping for that bound just every time. Such infectious energy that everybody could kind of, you know, feed off of a little bit there. And it did such a good job at keeping the Knicks in the game. Josh Hart's rebounding and efforts last night are pretty much one of the only reasons that we were able to hang around for so long. So salute to him. Tough game last night, but like I said, short memory needed. You got the Clippers tomorrow night and then a back-to-back against the Lakers on Sunday. So Knicks got to really lock it down, dig deep. So that's what I got. I hope everybody enjoys the weekend. Drink it off. Do whatever you got to do to, you know, get this Knicks game off of your mind, and we got to lock back in for the rest of this road trip. You know, Brunson's going to be out for a little bit. I'm looking for everybody to kind of, you know, come together again like they did the last couple of weeks during that winning streak. So that's what I got. Like I said, enjoy the weekend. I'll catch you guys next week. I'm out. Peace.